Good evening, beloveds. We're going to do this real quick. We're going to do an energy check-in. I hope you guys can hear me. Put this out before I forget. And before my phone dies, because I can't find my charger. So right now it looks like there was a recent link up that happened this weekend that passed. All right, Tuesday, significant. The 23rd, significant. This could be a younger masculine. The king narcissist here that was found cheating, okay? On a high priestess energy. With someone who has a social media platform that's still telling lies, okay? Yeah, out in public. On social media, on their platform. Initial J is significant. Washington, D.C. is significant. Right? This person could wear jewelry. Okay, someone's feeling really ashamed about this, knowing that they fucked up, that they was lied to. Someone could be waiting for somebody to call them. Someone who feel like they're going crazy right now because there's no communication, because something is a no. Okay. Yeah, physical fights behind the scenes because someone's facing big karma right now because there's no time, because something is fated when it comes to these cock blockers. Why? Okay, someone's asking because someone tried to destiny swap with the divine masculine. They either try to destiny swap with the divine masculine, or this divine masculine was initiated into helping another third party to destiny swap. But either way, there is, okay, a divine masculine in here. Okay, someone says, I envy you, because someone's not interested in this third party. A Virgo is significant. Someone could be saying, I miss you, I love you, to this divine masculine, to not leave them, who tried to mirror them in a divine feminine, okay, by doing constant spells. There was never no competition. This person could have a dog, somebody has a dog, okay, that targeted a child who's being watched and stalked. Okay, the year 05 is significant. This person could be from the celestial kingdom. We got initial S. This could be another karmic child. Someone's niece or nephew, okay, that they was doing rituals on. These child predators. One could wear a suit for work. They could be tall. They abused the authority, okay? Someone could have got paid in full to do this with fake love, with the karmic mother. Casino is significant. This wasn't supposed to happen, someone is saying. I'm so in love with you, someone's saying. To this soulmate, or this soulmate is saying this to somebody else, okay? Maybe to their actual partner here. Okay, a lot of feelings in here. A lot of feelings. Okay, so this soulmate could have sacrificed their own. The other half, this soulmate that has big ego and addictions, they want to make it up to a divine feminine / masculine. They're asking for help because they can't let this divine feminine / masculine go. Nothing never gets unnoticed when it comes to any divine being. So this masculine feels deceived and heavy embarrassed because of someone's intuition. Okay, and the spirit guides letting this known to a divine being, a high priestess energy. Turn this down. Yeah, someone's true color's been revealed and they're big pressed. So we got arguments and fights, okay, including with this cursed family. Birds are very significant in this energy, okay? Someone seeing birds or has birds, okay? Birds are significant. Okay, heavy on illegal matters when it comes to this imposter stealing divine feminine's content. Incubus, male demon spirited this person is. Well, someone's done. Someone says, I have a secret to tell you about the LGBTQ. Someone could be out of state. Okay, spiritually spying because they're obsessed. Someone could have two-toned colored hair. Vapes is significant. A lot of rumors and gossip about this going on because it looks like there's somebody that set up boundaries. Okay? Some child predators right here. Somebody could be looking for divine feminine / masculine's address. Heavy on the panic and anxiety attacks when it comes to this someone's ex here. Okay? Something is unexpected when it comes to new beginnings. Somebody wants to talk, please. A lot of these people are really shook right now. Someone received the harsh cutoff. Okay, someone could have dark brown hair. Okay, this divine feminine / masculine could have this inner knowing and always had this inner knowing about these people wasting money on flings, on Jezebels, male or female. Okay, so somebody could be watching and protecting the divine feminine / masculine. Okay, there's no celebrations for these people. Someone could be getting drunk or drinking because of divine feminine / masculine's career. It's not going anywhere. Okay, they did this all for the love of money. Because there's a masculine here that was putting on a front when it comes to this divine feminine / masculine. There's a lot of phone tapping and hacking. We got this afternoon. It's significant. The devil's collection plate is handed out. Okay? It's a wrap now. Someone could be in the projects or the hood facing a towel moment. Okay? With this child's mother here. September is highly significant. Okay, somebody could be calling somebody through unknown calls and texts and voicemails. Heavy right now. Okay, this is giving someone's child. They could be brown skin. They could have something to say about this. Someone who's part of the 144. 144 is significant in his energy. Okay? Hold on. Yeah, so this is giving a child that probably wants to speak out on something that recently happened. Okay? Somebody that has a platform. Okay, that's pretty popular. Okay? Okay, this could be this child that has a platform too. Okay, there's a few people that have a platform on here. Okay. But there's a child who is an earth angel here. Okay? And somebody has something to say about this sexual abuse. Someone's saying, why are you ignoring me? Pick up to this doppelganger here, an old associate from the past. There's no more wait for this crooked shit here. Okay? We got love and basketball, significant. Someone's in that energy. And we got a community that's going to be begging for mercy. And they're not going to get none of it. Okay? The 21st of a month is significant. Someone could be a Leo. The first 3 initials and a Leo stands out. Okay? Involving someone's name. They can't handle these endings. This coward here. They want to take everybody down with them. Self-reflecting because they're connected to this third-party Jezebel. The month of April and the name stands out. Someone could have a nose ring in this energy. The Most High God and the Messiah, his son, beloved son, has stepped in. But it looks like this ex could be feeling betrayed. Okay? Saying you ruined my life to create this spiritual warfare. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. All right. So yeah, there's an ex of somebody's, okay, that's feeling betrayed by a third party that they linked up with. That's connected to a Queen Narc here. Okay, this is the devil in heels here. This is giving Pisces / Cancer energy. Okay, because somebody's ex has linked up with this third party here. Okay. And they regret it because their life is ruined. Okay, someone said, I lied to you. New York is highly significant. So they linked up, okay, for sex magic. They try to poison this earth angel here. And they know they're going to jail. Okay, because the hit on this divine feminine / masculine has failed. And he's done for playing both sides. Okay, so he could have got awakened to this and feel really nervous about this because somebody in this energy understands divine feminine / masculine's journey. Someone could have a dodge. Okay, this person's heavy projecting, saying, please call me, I need your help, divine feminine / masculine. They're feeling really triggered, living a nightmare because they know they got bad reputation and panicking and stressed out for being an undercover, okay, false divine counterpart. They could have faced house loss. They really need a deliverance. They need an exorcism, for real. They know they was a coward from running from divine feminine / masculine. They decide to stay in a repeated cycle left behind, okay? So that's the energy check-in. So there's a lot of sexual abuse going on. This is recent current activity for sure. All right, so we got a dark practitioner that could be tall. Okay, that's involved in this energy. We got a brother-in-law who has a dark heart involved in this energy. Someone hates their life right now. Yeah. Because they receive false promises from this Cancer Pisces. Okay, they know they're not safe. Okay, they're not protected in these spiritual streets, and none of them are. Okay, heavy gossiping and rumors in this town or the city, in this community. What else? Someone's real disgusted right now. When it comes to this thin woman, this Cancer, this Pisces. Okay? This karmic female. Connecticut is significant. The weekend's very significant. On a Saturday. Okay. So this ex knows that they're not going to make it without this divine feminine / masculine, okay? That they try to poison. Now they're trying to get advice. Yeah, this was a hidden enemy. And they could be trying to get advice from a hidden enemy that they're aware of or not aware of. Okay, because they didn't know who divine feminine was or masculine. Because they never do. You're not supposed to know. You're supposed to be tested. Everyone that comes around a divine being, okay? Because this ex been recruiting others to go against this divine feminine / masculine, okay? Been trying to mirror the divine feminine, but can't because that's not his energy, his or her energy. Because someone got an attitude right now. Heavy on the attitude. Okay. Because they're not getting no recognition and the beauty spells ain't working. The 18th is significant when it comes to all these parties. Yeah, this ex of somebody feels really lost without this divine being. This gaslighter here. Anything else? Yeah, they all had a link up. This recent activity. Okay. They can all have a seat now. Several seats. Okay. So it's just really heavy on the predator, on child predator behavior here. If someone received a false offer, a niece and nephew could have as well. Yeah, so these children that they're sacrificing, okay, as sex slaves. Let's just be real, okay? Something about a stolen inheritance when it comes to this group, okay? So 2014 is very significant when it comes to someone's children here in a group of men. Especially when it comes to a grandfather. Okay. Yeah. What else, beloveds? These child predators, they're going to prison. And I'm pretty sure that this group knows this. Time waits for no one. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. Time waits for nobody. Okay? Someone who works or used to work in the army could be involved. Okay? Something about a rainy day or night is very specific. Someone's saying this over, they're done. Okay? They're definitely done. This okay? They're done with this team up. We got a really significant in the energy for sure. Okay? We got a natural psychic, initial L, something about the summer season. They could be light skinned. They could have broke some chains here. Okay. They could want to return back to a divine feminine / masculine. Saying it was love at first sight. Someone who can have curly wavy hair. Someone could be this person could be in an unmarked vehicle. Or somebody in an unmarked vehicle that has cruel intentions. So somebody was in a lover's and friend's energy with a false prophet, a false psychic. All of this is going viral, okay? All of it. For misleading the authorities here. Okay? Someone could have a secret child and a baby when it comes to this energy of these petals here. They could have got someone's child pregnant. A child that someone had true passion for. Fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Okay. We got the police. There could be a police officer that drives a white SUV. That could be undercover. Motorcycle is significant. Someone could have a motorcycle. Okay? They could have, whoever has a motorcycle could have received a dirty offer or handed a dirty offer. Okay? This person could have dark brown hair. It's too late, okay? It's too late for whatever you guys want to do, you predators want to do, okay? A mechanic is significant. A mechanic who could be very sinister, crooked, corrupt mechanic is significant. Okay? We also got a karmic ex-friend of somebody's that's already been exposed, okay? That's part of this, who's a pedo. Okay? This is why the Most High is furious. We're teaming up to do this. Yeah, this karmic ex-friend. Someone could wear a watch. So heavy on the raid. Real heavy on the raid. Someone could be hiding their emotions right now. Hiding their emotions under the influence. Because somebody's turned off. Somebody's turned off with a third party. About a hit on divine feminine / masculine that failed. This person got a light into this already. Somebody that has a red vehicle. We're all part of a stolen inheritance here. Okay. Final messages, please. The Grim Reaper is here for somebody because somebody's health is shit. Somebody's health is shit. Information on the way to a divine being. Okay. To an air sign. Someone shocked about this? About this information that's coming? Someone said, please call me now. Divine feminine / masculine. This could be a karmic male saying this, okay? They could be going through headaches and migraines. Very lustful. This karmic masculine was. Someone could be taking prescription drugs and drinking right now. Someone's ego is bruised. This karmic male who's saying he changed my life, divine feminine / masculine. We got a community that has a group of men. Okay, community involved. When it comes to a Hispanic male or female or both that tried to control a divine being. Getting bad advice and receiving bad advice about this divine being. Yeah, when it comes to this third party that they linked up with. They could have confessed. What they confessed? About a young girl that was sacrificed. By someone's sibling here. This devil who has a sex addiction. This witch doctor. Yeah. She's under heavy judgment for trying to sacrifice a child. A son and daughter. With a grandfather. Something about a hotel motel. When it comes to a kidnapping. When it comes to a Hispanic male or female, take it where it resonates. When it comes to a kidnapping, when it comes to a Hispanic male here. Okay. Clarify that, please. Spirit, clarify that about this kidnapping. What about this kidnapping? So this grandfather could have tried to kidnap a masculine here. They could be born in the 60s, 50s, 60s. Initial D is significant. Clarify this, please. Or a grandfather could be involved. Someone's grandfather could be involved on trying to plan a kidnapping when it comes to a masculine. Police is significant. And landlord. Okay, so there's a landlord that's involved in this community that's going to be going to jail. She's been watched. They've been watched for their sinister crimes. They're involved with mail fraud. This could be a manager of some sort. That's very sinister. And a mechanic is very significant in that situation. Okay, so this person, this landlord could be holding funds from other people, from another that tried to marry a divine being. This is why they're going to be raided. Because this person right here, this could be a female or grandfather, a grandmother or grandfather. That they're linked up with. They teamed up with this landlord and a grandfather. They teamed up. So these people, these specific people that I just mentioned are hiding their emotions right now because somebody has got cut off and they're in their feelings. Okay? Something about a rainy day and night here. Rainy day or night. These landlords, one could work in the army or used to. Initial K is significant. Yes, something unexpected is going to happen with this group, this community that's using children as pawns behind the scenes. These weaklings. Yeah. Someone could be 5'3", 5'4", 5'5". That's thin. That's involved in this community. They could have dirty blonde hair or blonde in their hair. They're going to be losing everything, okay? Period. Okay, Delaware is significant. Florida is significant. Someone's been blocked or a group of people been blocked. Declined. Someone who is heavy set, it can be on the heavy side. They could be from Delaware. This person who had a fling. This person who had a fling has dirty blonde hair. Something about blonde hair, okay? This could even be this landlord or landlords in this crooked community. That's involved with this Hispanic male or woman. But right now, this is a male. Heavy on the masculine energy. Because they're involved with the sibling with sacrificing children. Okay. Had an itch. The devil. Okay. Yeah. Last year is very significant. Very significant. Okay. Very. Okay. We're going to close this up right now because someone feels lied to. Someone was lied to. Someone was deceived. Someone was deceived and feeling betrayed by a fake friend of theirs. This could be a divine masculine feeling deceived by a fake friend, or a fake friend feeling deceived by a divine masculine. Last weekend, significant. Okay. We'll go through this real quick. Okay, there's a change in the energy, okay? 555. Something unexpected is about to happen and someone's about to receive bad news when it comes to this earth angel. Okay, someone could have an SUV. Okay. Someone's heavy crying about this. They could be between their 20s or 30s about this change. Okay, it's heavy endings. 10-10. Because someone's highly protected. Okay, again, we have an Hispanic male. Okay. They're going to be locking somebody up. Somebody works in it. Somebody is undercover. That's exactly why I keep picking up. Somebody's undercover. Okay, what else? So I'm gonna have an iPhone. Someone's an old soul here, an ancient soul. And then someone's an old soul, an ancient demon. Okay? These people are not protected in these spiritual streets. Anything could happen to them at any given time. Okay, someone could smoke and drink. Oh. Someone's about to do the unthinkable. When it comes to an impressed emperor energy. Yeah. Okay, this person could have a platform, a YouTube platform. We have this empress here, or emperor. Someone's about to do the unthinkable because this big changes right now. Someone's energy could be on the definitely LGBTQ. That's not protected, okay, at all. The ages between 60 and 70 years old is significant. Someone that could be facing heart and chest pains because it's divine intervention. So somebody could be breaking down right now. I mean, really feeling the pain. They're having heart and chest pains right now. Someone's about to do the unthinkable because these are endings, okay? And the truth has been revealed. The sword of truth. Someone has a cutoff game real strong, okay? I'm going to leave it right there. I catch you guys when I catch you guys. Much love, much respect.